Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Please subscribe if you haven't yet already. There's a red button beneath me somewhere, and if you click on that you'll be subscribed. There's also a white bell next to that, and if you click on that you'll get a notification every time I upload something new. And if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. That would make me very happy. Today's video is another installment of the Marc Jacobs The Wild One palette. This one is going to be focusing on Duochrome. So the Duochrome color, the only one that I'm really seeing in this palette, is aptly titled Chameleon. And I will put timestamps in the description box down below for those of you who just want to jump into the makeup. Just wanted to talk about duochromes for a second because some people might not know what they are. So what a duochrome is a color that changes depending on the way the light is catching it and what's reflecting it. It is something that sometimes is going to give you a duochrome kind of a shift on its own. Other times it only works with other colors, and sometimes you can use it both ways. So what I'm going to show you now are 4 colors from the Marc Jacobs The Wild One palette. So on the top is White Elephant, it's the white color. Beneath that is Peacocky, it's kind of a greenish peacock tealy color. Beneath that is Bullseye, it's like a deep red. These are top 3 are all mattes also, by the way. And the bottom is Chameleon. And you can kind of see when I turn my hand that the color of that chameleon is changing. So what I'm going to do is pick up some more chameleon and put it on top of the other colors so you can see how the chameleon looks different over a color versus kind of by itself, and how the color changes. So in the top is White Elephant, the one in the middle is Peacocky, the one beneath it is Bullseye, and then the one on the very bottom is Chameleon. I'm not sure if it's picking up on here, but that chameleon color is becoming something different a little bit when I'm using it on top of the other colors. It's much lighter on the top with the White Elephant, the white color. It is greener with the one kind of cooler with Peacocky in the middle. And it's warmer with the Bullseye in the middle. So I'll bring you in. I've already gone in with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm gonna go in with Paper Tiger number 1 over my whole lid just to kind of set everything down. And then I'll build up my crease a little bit. First I'll go in with 9 Lives, number 5, and a fluffy brush. This is one of the Real Techniques strobing brushes that I'm not using for the intended purpose. I'm using the smaller brush and the larger side of the smaller brush just to really blow that out and give me some shadow. Gonna flip it over and go in with Catcall number 16. Just to put down a little more definition. And then I'm going to go in with a much smaller brush, Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, and I'm going to go in with Bearish number 12. Just to deepen that up a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to go in with a flat brush, and I'm going to put down Catfight actually. It's kind of a pinky cranberry color all over my lid, and tapping it off and also just trying to pat it to avoid getting fallout. I just kind of want a little bit of color here. I might go in later and put down more. Just want to see how this is building. Other eye, and then I'm actually going to build this up a little bit more. And I think what I'm going to do is just go in with a chameleon in the center of my lid. I'm strategically thinking about what I'm going to do as I'm kind of building this. Sometimes I use duochromes on the top of matte. This is kind of metallic. I'll put a link in the description box down below to my first video in the series where I talk about the formulas here. I don't know which one is, there are like 4 different, like Lame, and I don't know what the different formulas are. This is definitely not matte. This Catfight is not, but it's not like a glimmer or something like that. It's not a glitter, that's for sure. So it's laid down all over my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with the clean Morphe M124, and I'm gonna go in with Peacocky just in the center of my lid. And I just love this because it's subtle. I mean, it's not subtle. It's a colorful duochrome eyeshadow, but the difference between what's happening with the pink and what's happening in the middle with the duochrome is subtle. If I can be subtle about anything, it's a gradient like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Gonna go back in with the brush that I was using for Catfight. I'm just gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna go in with Bearish. That's the color that I used with the smallest brush in my crease. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of this kind of in the outer corner of my eye just to kind of deepen that up a little bit. That's kind of all I want to do today, but just to take a little more advantage of this palette, I'm going to go in with Early Bird number 3, just under my brows with an angled brush. Just a little something extra. All right, I will do liner, lashes, lips, and I'll be right back. All right, eyes and lips are pretty much done. For eyes, I used my Tom Ford Eye Defining pen. For mascara, I used Benefit Roller Lash. For my lips, I used ColourPop Bound Lip Liner and Lumiere Lippy Stick. And I'm just gonna do a little bit more with my eyes here. I want a little bit more going on here. So I'll zoom you in just for one more second. And the things that I think are missing are a little more definition in my crease. So I'm gonna go back in with number 12 Bearish. And this is a Luxie brush, one of the travel brushes that came in a boxy charm. Just wanted to make that a little bit deeper. Do one more thing. I'm gonna use a clean Morphe M124, and I'm gonna use some MAC Prep and Prime. I'm gonna go back in with Chameleon just to amp it up a little bit more, because I want, there we go. That's what I was looking for. See the difference? This is what I just did, and that's the new eye, old eye. No, it's not an old eye. That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. All right, back in with my Real Techniques blendy crease brush. And with my little tiny MAC detailer brush, I'm gonna go in with 18 Funny Bunny, just in my inner corner. That's better. All right, I'm gonna cover up the eyeshadow that I just put down on top of my eyeliner. And we're done. So now this is the finished look, a little more amped up, which is what I was looking for. I'll put the link in the description box down below, links to the other 2 videos that I posted about this palette. And thank you so much for watching. A lot to do in the world, a lot to do on YouTube, and I really appreciate the time that you took to spend with me today. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.